Here is where everything begins. Hi everyone, my name is Joaquim Veras, and we are here at a fantastic place called Ocean Restaurant. Of fantastic medusas. This crystal is called Arano crystal. Is with a 1,500 years of history when they start beginning this fantastic crystal. It's really amazing to see. And of course, the dream starts here. The experience starts here. The experience of the gastronomy. What makes this place so unique? And not only the crystal, not only just the view, but the team. We are at Vila Vita, we want to exceed all expectations. That's why we have a very high standard professional team. This place is leading by Nelson Marreiros, he's a restaurant manager, and also the fantastic sommelier, Mr. Ricardo Rodrigues. The two people who leading this small ship here. Of course, with a good connection with our chef Hans Neuner. Well, to star Michelin needs to be like. But we are not here just to talk about this place. We are welcoming you to this last, and we said about this, but the truth is our last coffee masterclass. And in the end, I'm going to say a fantastic words, said words maybe, but the thing is, we want to show you how to make Hario V60. Because coffee is this. Coffee is experience, and V60 gives you another experience. I think Fabio is ready. Fabio, are you ready for us?
Yes,
I believe it's Fabio. Fabio gonna leading us and showing you how to make a fantastic Hario V60. Please follow Fabio at another side.
Hi everyone. So welcome back. Today I bring it to you one of the famous method to brew with coffee. Then it's V60. But first of all, before I start speaking about the V60, I will speak a little bit about the brands. So the brand is Hario. Hario, it's a Japanese brand, then born 1920. So in 1920 they start to producing materials to equipments to the chemists in the glass. But after the Second World War, they thought that they need to make an improvement for to change a bit the brand. So the company thought then making equipments to coffee to the coffee culture was a good choice. So they thought then, well, let's go to focus on these equipments, and they start to producing equipments for coffee. Nowadays they are one of the best brands in coffee equipments, and today I bring it one of them to you to help you making coffee in home. So about the V60, this is a method then it's not the oldest one, actually it's the newest one. Was a few years then the bloom of this method came, then was in 2005. And this is have a particular characteristics to brew coffee. So first of all, I will speak about this or this one. So this is the same but in different materials. So I will speak on this one. I think it's the beautiful one. So the V60 have a characteristic of, like the name says, V60. The V came to the shape of the cone, then it looks like a V, and the 60 came of the angle, then was 60. The angle of the cone, it's 60 degrees. So this particular method have a characteristic. Then it's the little holes on the cone, then gives the air goes straight to the behind the filter and helps to the control the time extraction. So today I will explain to you how to make a good V6 in home, and I hope you enjoy it. Petters, welcome.
Hi Fabio, have a fantastic week.
Yes, I have. Thank you so much. So first of all, I will turn it on my scale. Then it's my well, the best equipment that I can have with me. Like I said in the previous live, if you didn't have the opportunity to see it, go check on the videos, and we spoke about a little bit of everything in the coffee culture. So first of all, I will start to prepare the filter to the V60. Then I did this just to keep it open inside of the cone. And I will tear this to here. Like I said in the previous live, you should heat the equipment and also wet the coffee filter to take it out all the paper flavors, all the bad flavors in the paper, to then pass through the coffee. I already heated the water before. So first of all, like I said, I will start to heat the equipment and also take it out all the bad flavors in the cone, so all the paper flavor will goes out. The temperature of the water, as I said before in the previous live, around 92, 94 degrees. At this moment I have it 92, as you can see. So I think all the water came out. So all the paper are wetted, as you can see it here, and I will take it out this water because it's not a good for our coffee. Thank you, Radish.
Today I'm your barback. Huh?
Thank you. Okay, it's done. For today, I bring it one of the best world coffees in the market, and was Jamaica Blue Mountain. As you can see it here on this bag, it's a really good coffee. Then you can have it in home, light roast and a good characteristics, chocolatey and caramelized. The recipe, then I bring it to you today. It's 60 grams per liter. So today I have it here 30 grams for half a liter to make sure I make like a bed of coffee in a filter to help me to make sure then all the coffee will be brewed. So I will put the double portion of water in the coffee. This process, make sure then you have a timer to make sure then you are wetting all the coffee to extract all the flavors from the coffee. Normally this coffee comes like a double size as after grinded. You put it the water and it normally goes the double size, not precisely, but double size. And make sure then you make circles in all the coffee to know then all the coffee will be wetted. I will mix a little bit to make sure then all the coffee is wetted and prepared to receive the water. One big characteristic of brewing coffee in this method, as I forgot to answer in the previous live, I will answer right now a question. Then it's connected in this method and in the method then we did it before. So we can control the bitterness and acidity when we are brewing coffee. In all the methods then you brewed coffee, you can control that when you are making turbulence with the water. So when you are dropping water to the coffee, normally you can control the bitterness and acidity if you drop too fast or too slow. So make sure then you drop the water to the coffee as you want, depends of your final product. So if you drop too fast, and depends also the size of the coffee ground. So make sure then if you have a fine coffee grind, make sure then you drop it a little bit more faster to make a little pressure in the coffee and comes more fast the water and infuse all the coffee. If you have a coarser grind coffee, make sure then you drop it a little bit slower because when they are too coarser, the water passes more faster through the coffee. So make sure then you do it a little bit slower to make sure then the final product will be the one then you wanted.
Well,
So after 30 seconds, no problem.
I would just say to everybody who's at home, please, you can subscribe our channel and you can put questions to our head barista, Fabio Moreira. Please, you are welcome. Don't forget that. We are to help you the best we can. Continue, Fabio.
Thank you, Beres. So after the 30 seconds, because it's more or less the time than you need for the make the bloomy, then it's wetting coffee to prepare it to receive the water. We normally have a bed of wetted coffee. Normally, what I'm doing when I'm brewing in this method, it's making sure that I have all the water to the top because we'll make pressure in the coffee, so it will be more easier to coffee comes out. And I will drop it slowly and in the circles, not directly to the paper, otherwise the water goes through down and we don't have it precisely timer, so you don't control it too much the extraction time. So make sure then you make slow movements in circles to all the coffee infusion in the right way. So like I said, I had 30 grams for half a liter of water. I will make a little stir to make sure then all the water goes down. In the end, what we want to find, it's a straight bed of coffee. So it's lefting. Normally this process takes between 2.5 and 3 minutes of infusion. And I will finish now with half a liter.
Make sure you make coffee for everyone because today we have a big team.
Of course I'm doing. Of course I'm doing. So, as I said, this is finishing. So I can tear and the timer goes. So this type of method, as the others, a filter way, you make sure then you wet the paper filter. I'm saying this again because it's a big characteristic. Otherwise, you're gonna pass bad flavors for your coffee. And this method you can play it a little bit with the grind. So, as I said before, and I will say it again because it's really important. To say to you, if you want to play with a coarser grind, make sure then you make slow movements to brew it all the coffee as you want. So depends of your taste and your flavor. This coffee, why so special? Because you can take it for everywhere. So the different materials you can find in the glass, metal, plastic. So you can bring it to everywhere then you go. If you have hot water, it's enough to brew it the coffee. You can take this method or the plastic one. You can brew it directly to the cup. So it's easy to make even outsider if you go to camping or, well, if you have coffee grind and water, you can do it the V60 for sure. The coffee is almost done. It's taking a little bit more time because the quantity of water are bigger. If you are doing just for two cups for a couple, it will be more faster because you're gonna put less coffee in the cone. If you put less coffee, make sure then you drop it a little bit slow. Otherwise, you're gonna have too much water inside of the cone, and the extraction will be more faster.
Well, I think we are almost in the end with this fantastic coffee.
Almost. Like I said, right now it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So 10 more seconds and we'll be done.
Well, the grinder was
This one then I used for the half a liter. I use a little bit fine, so
Yeah.
medium fine between fine and medium. So I
Yeah.
used the medium one. But as I said, you can play it a little bit with the
Yeah.
coffee and with the water. The turbulence then you give when you're dropping the water, the turbulence will influence a lot in your final product. So make sure then you play it with the right water, with the right coffee. If you use it, like I said before, a finest coffee grind, so make sure then you drop it the water a little bit more faster to make pressure, and the extraction will be the extraction then you want.
But today we have something special here.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
So
I think we are talking about this. This guy are using this coffee for Jamaica Blue Mountain. I mean, this is my favorite coffee, of course. It's a unique and fantastic coffee.
It is.
Not every day. I think the excuse to do this was special because we are at the Ocean Restaurant. And for the people who don't know, this door's gonna open, you know when? Just in the beginning of July. I mean, just next door. I mean, please, if you want, you know, it's better always to make a booking, make a reservation, but they also have Excrepa Cup Jamaica Blue Mountain in the end of the meal. That you can have also that experience.
exactly.
It's almost done.
No, it's done. So as I said before, in the end you're gonna have a straight bed. So all the coffee was in a good extraction. So as you can
Yeah,
see better,
Looks beautiful. Looks
Yeah,
beautiful.
so-
yeah.
this is how should be in the end. So after that, you just take all the filter, goes to the container here, and the coffee is ready to serve.
Now it's my time.
So best time it's when you taste. Please, Badish.
I believe you are jealous, but you know, this job have these funny things. I can taste all the coffee,
Yeah,
and this special one.
this is the best part of being a barista. Cheers. You can have all the opportunities to taste really good coffees. Make sure then, if you want to have a coffee experience, come to us. We are available on Cafe Bica. All the methods then we show to you, we have available to serve you and to give you the best experience, then you can have it. And of course, with one of the best coffees in the world. So, cheers and
And
Enjoy
cheese
it.
again, cheese again. You think it's finished? No, it's not. Because the last is the last but not the least. Today we're gonna have a nice surprise for you. I think we have some special guest at home at this fantastic place. And I'm gonna meet him. I'm gonna talk him, and we're gonna have also another surprise. Today we are full of a surprise. But before that, please feel free to contact our barista team to any recommendation, any guidance. They love to answer you anything, please. And if you want to meet this guy, Café Bica, and I believe we're gonna have the surprise. Just wait a second, just clean a little bit this,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna meet you.
obrigado. Thank you very much.
Marianne, are you ready, Marianne? Oh, Marianne.
Hello.
What the surprise do you have for us today? What's
Uh,
this? What's this?
So as you can see, coffee is not only about drinking it purely. You can also make a wonderful cocktail out of it.
Wow, you're gonna make cocktails.
Yes.
That's gonna be party time?
Yes.
Well, what cocktail
So,
you gonna make for us?
We're gonna do a classic today. It's gonna be an espresso martini, but with a small twist. Because in Cafe Bica, we like cold brew, and we also made a coffee brew vodka. So it's was infused with coffee, and the espresso martini is gonna be even more about espresso and coffee.
Well, I already drink this cocktail before, but never like that. I am anxious to try it. Please go on.
Yes. So what we're gonna use more is a coffee liqueur, of course espresso, and on your preference if you want, or a little bit sweeter, or you like not too sweet, just simple syrup. And of course, some coffee beans for the garnish. So please, I can make you the cocktail, and you
No,
can
you do
talk
it. You do it.
No?
I think I hear something at the door. I think we have some. Oh, Hans Neuner, come here.
What a pleasure
Come
to be here.
You are the cherry on the cake, huh?
I'm a little bit surprised.
Marianne, keep doing the cocktail, and I'm
But
gonna
I'm
talk
really
a little
looking
bit
forward. What are we gonna do
with
now?
my friend Hans Neuner.
Yeah. Where's
He's
my
my
coffee?
friend also since 2007, and Hans Neuner, thanks you to come here to join us.
I'm very flattered.
I know you have been around Portugal making the tour.
Yes, I've been. I had an awesome country tour. Yeah, I've been from north to south, from west to east, everywhere.
You bring many news for us.
Yeah, not in coffee, but in many other things. We have plenty new ideas, and we are very fresh for the new
And I
season.
hear something we're going to open soon. When?
We're gonna open 1st of July.
1st of July. Wow.
Cha cha cha. Back to.
And with a lot of surprise.
No, I don't know about
Or a few
surprises,
ones,
but
a
I
few
think
ones.
we're gonna have a fantastic menu coming up. Yes, I'm very
Well,
sure about it.
That's what we need. Well, first of all,
And
Hans
coffee.
Neuner.
First of all, I would have liked
the
to have
people
a
don't know
coffee.
Hans Neuner. Hans Neuner was Portugal Chef of the Year 2009, 2011. And believe me, in Portugal it's not the easy world. We have great chefs, and Hans Neuner get this prize. He also get 2-star Michelin. That means for us, we are a Vila Vita people. It's very important for us. That's why we choose this place to close our Masterclass. Hans Neuner, thanks again for this space.
Okay.
I hope we try to prepare a special cocktail for you.
Yeah, please go ahead. There's something called Frio.
I don't have any pairing. I
No?
don't have any food. But anyway,
Yeah, you don't need for
I'm going to
coffee.
charge that on you next time.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Well, let's shake.
So now we get what are we having now?
Yeah. Hey, come in the middle.
Yeah,
Come on.
explain me. Which coffee do you use?
Well, you only have expensive coffee here. We choose the
No, but which?
Jamaica Blue Mountain.
the best. This is my favorite.
I think you deserve that. Huh?
I've been to Jamaica. I checked the farm out. I've been there last year.
well,
It's my
but
favorite coffee.
You see, to be a chef is always like that. Well, but Portugal was great, no?
Fantastic. I tell
Yeah.
you, I met so many crazy, friendly people. You have no idea how
Yeah.
cool your country is. Seriously, unbelievable.
Well, it's not. That's for me. I mean, I also like to make the research, but to have this opportunity to go to the locals and see, well, it's almost.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on farms and.
And you
Yeah,
can
we
put a little
slept
bit
in
for
a
me
tent in
because
the
you can
farms
just
and,
the
it was
rest for
very-
me here.
Yeah. And for who are the other two?
No, I mean one is for you.
Ah!
I'm gonna drink my Jamaica Blue Mountain with a golden cup. Anyway,
Pretty spoiled.
oh. Well, Hans Neuner, I know you running to be here on time. Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. No,
Thank you.
I'm
Was
very good in time.
You see?
Yeah, no, I've been here in time. That's my pleasure. I love it to learn.
Yeah.
But normally I could just watch it over the
Yeah.
net.
But this glass, just a little story about this. This is a Baccarat crystal. It's really amazing. They only have here. I don't have it in
Yeah,
another place.
just want to say this.
Well, I think I need to say thank you to everybody
Thank
who,
you very
follow,
much.
who following us.
So what we're having here?
I want
So
to say
it's
a
a
big thanks to all the team
espresso
who make
martini.
this possible. The IT team,
A
the
classic.
commercial, the marketing department. Also a big thanks to Mr. Kurt Gillick. He allows us to dream on this side. Coffee is a passion. Thank you, Fabio. Thank you, Marianne. I think
Thank
we're
you.
going to close with a good cheers. Well,
Fantastic.
that's for you, Marianne. A cup for you.
Compliment, Parabéns. Very, very nice.
Thank you. Thank
Chin
you.
chin.
Thank you.
Don't break my
Thank you.
glasses.
I don't break your glass. Cheers to you and have fun, drink coffee and be safe. All the best. See you soon at Vila Vita.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Boy, strong one. Hey.